like to stay. Hi guys, welcome back to another vlog. We are going to Turkey. We did have a layover in Germany, but we had finally arrived in Turkey. Our first stop was Istanbul. This is our first room. She was cute and cozy. We checked in, we decided to walk around a little bit and then go find a place for dinner. We had some really great appetizers, and then we shared this dish. If I'm being honest, I don't remember what the name of it was, but it was delicious. After that, we stopped by a dessert shop and got some baklava and some tea. There were cats everywhere, which I literally loved so much. Then we stopped at this other tea shop. We got more baklava and tea. It is the next day. We got some breakfast, and now we are heading over to a food tour and a Bosphorus cruise. Our first stop was going to be in the Grand Bazaar, where they had a bunch of shopping as well as teas and other types of food that you could buy.
Not giving you any dark colors. It has to give you a specific color, which is this color, the golden shiny yellow color. If it gives you any other colors, it means that it's imitated or it's fake. Saffron is considered as a spice. You can use it as a spice for risotto. Many recipes cannot be made without saffron. But if you want to use it for its medical, as a medicinal drink, as a tea, you can use it like this. Every day in the morning when you wake up, if you drink it as a tea or if you mix it with your milk, with your honey, it's very good for the health. What is good for? Let me just calculate a little bit of the benefits.
Is it good? I don't recall what this was, but they just kept giving us stuff to try. They also had a ton of tea options. And this was like a pretzel-y type of product, and it was called simit. I could definitely be pronouncing that wrong, but you could do cheese or Nutella on the inside. We also got to try these cooked walnuts, which were pretty good, but definitely not filling. We also got to try some mussels with lemon, which I've had before and do enjoy. And then at the same location, we also got to try lamb intestines, which I did not.
And then are we just doing it?
Here we are at our first tour dinner. After dinner, we decided to head over to a hookah bar.
Dans yapalım.
She's nervous.
Hiç nefes ne?
Okay. Extra for you.
Oh,
On day 3, we did visit some mosques, which included the Hagia Sophia, I might be pronouncing that wrong, and the Blue Mosque. little bit of free time, Jacinda and I did go back to the Grand Bazaar and do some shopping, which, by the way, this place was literally ginormous. I think we got lost like 5 times. And we did pay extra for this Turkish spa experience. And it was dinner time. Jacinda and I accidentally went back to the same restaurant from the previous night by accident, but it was okay because the food was delicious. Our waiter was also amazing. He took his time with us and even fed us the food. He also gave us this free shot of almond liquor, which was delicious. Day 4, we are going to Cappadocia. To our hotel, we stopped at this place called the Fairy Chimneys, where it's basically a bunch of holes in rocks where people used to live. Then next on our list was a jewelry tour. Stopped at this little sightseeing area that they call Pigeon Valley. Now we are at our hotel. The view was beautiful. The hotel itself too was really nice. Got some buffet dinner. And I even hit the gym. This is day 5. We did have to get up super duper early for our hot air balloon excursion.
Hello, good morning. Hello. Hello. Thank you very much. Enjoy your flight.
I will say this was quite the most beautiful thing I've ever experienced.
2, 3, let's go.
After the hot air balloon excursion, we went back to the hotel for some buffet breakfast. I did an outfit change, and then we are going to go explore the underground caves. We now headed over to a Turkish rug show where they showed us how the Turkish rugs were made, gave us a little show of all the rugs and carpets that they had, as well as gave us the option to purchase one, which I in fact did for around $600 US, and it is a 3x3 foot.
Look how many, please, look how many we combined to get that size of frame.
After a couple lookout points, we did stop at a pottery place where they make other plates and other ceramics. They showed us how a bunch of different ceramics were made and gave us the availability to purchase them.
So when it kicks few times, it keeps going, it's spinning. But when it comes smaller, they keep kicking again. And Mr. Halil, he's one of our masters. Yeah, he comes every day to make his daily exercise here. No need to go to gym. But our grandfathers used wooden bearings that time, so they always had to kick the wheel. Is much difficult, much harder. But nowadays it turns much easier than before.
We also stopped at this lookout point, which was called the Penis Rocks, as you can see. And we ended the night with a Turkish night show dance. I will say this was definitely one of my favorite parts of the trip due to the experiencing the different culture, and they also had an interactive part towards the end. Day 6, we transferred yet to another city so that we could visit the Cleopatra pool as well as the thermal pools. In between our drive to our next hotel, we did stop at some more mosques. we arrived at our next location. This hotel was gorgeous. It was actually one of my favorite ones, but we were literally only here for like one night. They had a gigantic pool as well as a mud bath spa area, which we did visit both. After the pools and dinner, I did decide to go to the gym as they had one at this hotel, and then I got a massage. It is day 7, and today we are going to go visit the hot thermal pools as well as the Cleopatra pool. We visited a lot of ancient ruins on this trip.
You eat this? Okay, one second. Oh yeah, look, it looks like the walnut. That's crazy.
Thank you. And now we are visiting the Aphrodisias. Again, I think I'm totally pronouncing that wrong. How is it? How the fuck do they, how do they carve that? And that, like, I don't get it. Finished the day off by transferring to our next location, which was the Turkish Riviera. I told you not to touch it. Just We were in Kusadasi, again pronouncing it wrong, which was more of the beach town in Turkey, and I will say this part of the trip was a little bit more run down. I will say it was very pretty, and there was definitely more of a nightlife just in general, as well as their downtown area. I will say our hotel though was not the cleanest, and we had possible bed bugs. Day 8 was a free-ish day for the morning. We decided to grab breakfast at a local restaurant, as the buffet breakfast at our hotel was actually disgusting. Once we were done with breakfast, we decided to head over to a local beach club. We ordered some drinks, swam for a little bit, and relaxed for a couple hours. After a couple hours at the beach, we got back to the hotel, did a little outfit change to get ready for dinner. Went to dinner. Watched the sunset. Did a little pre-game and then decided to go out downtown.
Sure, he's like. We need to get out of here. This is a man's street. We went down the road. There's no women. This is all men.
I don't think anyone is yelling at us. No, not me.
I just bought a Prada bag.
It's day 8 and we have a couple ruin tours today. We now get to experience a leather clothing fashion show. After the fashion show and a little bit of shopping, we were stopping at this cute restaurant where they made Turkish pancakes for lunch. I did get 2 different kinds. And now it was time to experience the House of the Virgin Mary. Time to get dinner. Jacinda and I decided to go back downtown and watch the sunset and do a little bit more shopping. Day 9 and we had a day trip to Sirince. We got to try some homemade Turkish coffee, which was delicious. They also had a bunch of syrups, jams, and honeys for sale. I did purchase one to take home. Also, I purchased some more baklava to take with me. Had lunch at this cute outdoor cafe. And then we stopped by some wineries to try out some different types of wine. After a little bit of shopping, we got back to the hotel. I did a little outfit change and Jacinda took a little nap. We did go out to dinner and then I went and got a little tattoo. Day 10 started off with some more ruins. There was definitely a lot of pretty views on this trip. After the ruins, it was time to head back to Istanbul for our last night. On the way back, we did stop and have a cooking class.
Yes, with my hair back.
We make kebabs, roasted veggies, Turkish pizza, and even some dessert. Once we were back in Istanbul, we checked into our hotel, we got ready and headed out for our tour dinner.
Que sonríen, le pegan, le matían.